Peanut butter chocolate chip protein cookie. Hello, Facebook. Happy Tuesday. Let me turn the light on. Let's turn the light on in here. Ta-da! Say ta-da! Say hello. Happy Tuesday. My name is Megan, and this is Maverick. You have your sippy cup. You want to show him your sippy cup? This is his sippy cup that he got from Newbie. It's N-U-B-Y, and it's really cool. So the lid pops off, and when he's ready, he can do it without the lid, and it won't hurt his teeth because of the material. So, pretty cool little find. You want to try your sippy? So you don't really know how to drink out of it quite yet, especially not sitting up. We drip water, but that's okay. We're trying. We're learning. Right? So, as you guys are hopping on, drop us a 1 down below in the comments. Let us know where you're coming in from, because we like to see, well, I like to see how far this goes, so entertain me while I entertain you. And if you guys are checking this out on the replay and there's no little red light, drop me a 2 down below in the comments. Let us know where you're coming in from, because you matter too, and we want to make sure to thank you guys for watching. So, in the spirit of getting new recipes on my blog, which is themegangeorge.com, we are going to try another one tonight, and I don't know if it's going to work out, but we shall see. So we are going to make another protein sweet. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with your mommy. We'll see if you get mommy's sweet tooth or daddy's love for salty treats. You're going to get one of the two probably. But I love sweets. Literally every single time that I set out to be healthy, it was always sweets that would derail me. And what I found now is that I can make sweets healthy and then they don't derail me and I'm all good. So what's really cool about this one is it is a single serving. So what I love, I like to make desserts, but I don't want desserts like, I don't want to eat the same dessert all week long, because I'm the only one eating it. If y'all can relate to that, drop me a 3 down below in the comments. Hi, Lucy. Hi. Joey. Hello. Kim. Hello. Sherry. Hi, Patricia. So I don't like to make big batches of the same dessert, because then I feel like I'm stuck eating it. Even that Reese's cheesecake that I made last week, it was like, okay, this is great and it tastes so good, but I don't want to eat 4 of them 4 days in a row. And so I ate 2 of them, and now I'm like, I don't really want the other 2, and I don't like to waste stuff, okay? Groceries, the cost of groceries is going up. If y'all can relate to that, drop me a 5 down below in the comments. I just put in a Costco order, and I'm like, why does the cost of stuff keep going up? It's insane. So we are going to make a single serving dessert. It's high in protein, low in carbs, and you can kind of tweak the ingredients based on what you want, but I'm going to show you. And listen, I made the caption, I'm going to be shocked if it turns out, because I found a couple different variations of this recipe, and we're going to just go for it, okay? So, single serving protein cookie. Ideally, you would use a vanilla protein. I don't have a vanilla, so I'm just going to use this birthday cake because it's really close to vanilla in my opinion. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of this vanilla protein. While I do this, you guys tell me what you had for dinner down below in the comments. I would love to know. We had breakfast for dinner, and it's so funny because my mom said something to my nephew Wesley last week about having breakfast for dinner. She said, Wesley, what did you have for dinner? And he said, eggs and bacon, and he listed off like breakfast food, and she goes, oh, you had breakfast for dinner? And he said, no, Ma, you don't eat breakfast for dinner. You eat breakfast at breakfast and dinner at dinner. And it was so cute. But we had breakfast for dinner. We had bacon, eggs, and we used the keto Hawaiian bread for toast. Hi, Donna. Yeah, my husband's no help when it comes to eating dessert either. He eats his own desserts that are high in sugar. Are you trying to tell them something? What are you trying to tell them? Are you trying to tell them about your day? Did you have a good day? You need to get out of there? Do you need to get out of there? You need mommy hold you? Can mommy have 1 minute? No, not 1 minute. Not even 1 minute? Not even 1 minute? Okay, I got you. I got you. Halibut and salad. That sounds good. All right, we're going to try our best. You ready? Mom life. 2 tablespoons of protein. We need 1 teaspoon of granulated sweetener of choice. Is Mommy talking too loud for your teething? See, I got a sore mouth today, and I also had a sore belly. I don't think that pumpkin sat well in his tummy yesterday. So we had a sore belly from the pumpkin this morning, and then we had a total blowout that wiped out one of our toys. So we've had quite the day over here. We need 1 tablespoon of peanut butter or nut butter of choice. I'm just going to use regular peanut butter, and I'm just going to eyeball this. Oh, buddy. He was in such a good mood. You cannot put your hand in that. We're going to use a big tablespoon. Does Mommy need to ask Daddy to come inside? We're going to use a little tiny bit of baking powder. This is where I get kind of nervous because it was in one of the recipes, but not in all of them. Hi, Katie. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Dale. Hi, Linda. What is that? What is that? Oh, you cannot. This is live, y'all. This is why people film TV shows and they don't do them live, because live for a cooking show, especially with an infant, is hit or miss. Yeah, it is. We got to get this peanut butter off you, Bubby. You can't have no peanut butter yet. Although, how old were your kids whenever they tried peanut butter? It makes me a little nervous, so I need some advice on that one. I've heard of people trying it this young, but I'm like, can I go try it at the doctor's office? Daddy's gonna come inside to help. 1-year-old, 6 months. I've heard there's like these mixers that you can put in their food if you want to see like what they're allergic to. I don't know, has anybody used those? I would love to know. He's gonna go outside and water the plants with Daddy. He loves watching that. We're gonna use a little bit more peanut butter. And my oven is preheated to 350 degrees, just so y'all know. We're making a single serving protein cookie. If you're just hopping on, drop me a 1 down below in the comments. Let me know where you're coming in from. We're gonna do a little bit of this Fairlife milk. You can use unsweetened almond milk if you'd rather do that. And you wanna add the milk. You can even use water, but you wanna add that last, because depending on the protein that you use, you may not need like as much. We're gonna use, this is the first time I've used this recipe, so like I said, it's gonna be a miracle if it works. We're just experimenting. But however we tweak it, that's what will get posted to the website. So I just added a little bit more protein powder to make it a little bit more like doughy, because I got with the milk, I added a little bit too much and I only added a little bit. Okay, so before we pull it out of the bowl, we're gonna add just a couple of chocolate chips. These are Lily's chocolate chips. And then this is where your hands are gonna get a little messy as you pull your little dough ball out of the bowl. And then just form it into a cookie shape. And then I'm placing it on my baking sheet. So if you're just hopping on, we are making a single serving protein cookie. So this is what it looks like. We're gonna pop it in the oven for about 7 minutes. And we're gonna see how it turns out. So we're making a single serving protein cookie, which is really nice, so then you don't have to eat the same dessert all week. This recipe is gonna be on the website later this week. I've been scheduling them so that way they like go out, and if they're bad, I'll just go in and delete them. So I don't know, the dough of this cookie though, I was not sure it was going to turn out, but it looks like it looks like a cookie. So we'll see if it turns out.
Clearing regulatory hurdles. Virus, unfortunately, is still deadly. It still puts people in the hospital. I personally managed.
Here's our cookie.
Intensive care units. The FDA has
It's definitely soft because it's fallen apart.
vaccines will be covered by public and private insurance.
Maverick is outside watering plants with Tommy. He also, whenever he is outside watering the plants, Tommy like kind of lets him hold the hose a little bit, and he thinks he's doing it, and he just gets the biggest kick out of it. Peanut butter chocolate chip protein cookie.
How many veterans made the trip and the emotional moment before they boarded for takeoff this morning.
If you like peanut butter cookies, you will like this. And y'all saw how easy it was to make. We've been sitting here talking for 7 minutes while it baked. It took all of like 2 minutes to whip up. So this is one that's fun that like, if you have a late night craving, I wouldn't even feel bad about eating this like outside of your fasting window because it has protein. So if you're like hungry late at night, whipping up something like this that has 2 tablespoons of protein will help you like fight those cravings overnight, especially like with our protein powder, it has ketones in it. It will help you fight the overnight cravings. And if you're, y'all, I'm going to give you guys a little tip really fast, and then I'm going to let you guys go because I know we've been on here just chatting forever, but it's been fun. If you guys are joining, drop a 1 down below in the comments. Tell us where you're coming in from. Make sure you guys smash the share button. Share this out to a page, to a friend, to a group. Drop the word shared down below in the comments once you do for your chance to be entered in to win our prize pack giveaway for the week. If you are hungry after dinner and you're like, well, I'm going to push myself and I'm going to fast and not eat, you might want to reconsider, because I don't know if you guys have found this, but when I do that, I wake up the next morning and I am starving, okay? If you guys find the same thing, drop me a 4 down below in the comments if you're like, yes, that happens to me. Eat something. Eat something that's high in protein that's going to help you to where you can get through the night and then wake up and still be fasting the next day for breakfast. If I go to bed and I'm starving, what tends to happen is I wake up and all I can think about is food. Now, if I wake up and all I can think about is protein, like if I'm like craving eggs, I'm going to actually go ahead and eat. If I'm craving something sweet, I know that that's because I've had one too many sweets, like over the weekend when I indulge in like real sweets and not, you know, the ones with monk fruit sweetener or like the healthy sweets. When I do a weekend where like I have cheesecake for my dad's birthday and then like a cupcake at a kid's birthday party and all of this stuff, when I do that, I tend to have mornings where I wake up and I'm craving like a donut. If I'm craving a donut, then I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to fight through this because this is just my brain. But if I'm craving protein like eggs, chicken, bacon, and I wake up and I'm craving protein, that's more like my stomach and my body, and I actually listen and give in to that craving. That's just what helps me, because I know what's different than if Maverick nurses like all night long like he has been, I'll wake up and I'm really hungry. And most of the time that I'm really hungry, I'm craving protein. And so I know my body is really hungry and I'm listening to my body. If I wake up and I'm craving a donut, I know that it's my brain wanting sweets because I've been having sweets. An Oikos yogurt that's high in protein before bed is a great idea. What foods are some foods that are high in protein? I have a bunch of that stuff is on my website at themegangeorge.com. I still have that high protein snack guide that I'm going to be launching. I just haven't had the time yet because Maverick was sick. Then last week he was teething really bad. This week we're still teething and we're sleep training. I am very blessed that I do what I do, and I'm a content creator on social media working with several different brands and everything that I have. So that way I can kind of build my schedule around what he needs. And this week it's not very much focused work time, as Tommy and I are tag teaming the sleep training during the day. But my goal is to get that snack guide done on Friday. So if you haven't subscribed to my website yet, you want to do that. It's themegangeorge.com. My videos are also on YouTube. So I have videos on YouTube. I have a page on Instagram. I have a page on TikTok. Facebook is acting so weird. So the best thing you can do is make sure you follow me on all of that. I also have Pinterest. Everything is under Megan George or The Megan George. So if you have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, I'm on all of those. Y'all want to hear something funny, and then I'll for real get off of here. So I went shopping a lot whenever Maverick was in my tummy, because it was one of the things that when we had a doctor's appointment, we would celebrate, because we wanted to celebrate all the little milestones. So we would celebrate by going shopping afterwards, and we would get some clothes. And I got like a lot of clearance stuff and all of that, and saved a lot of money at Carter's. And we also got a lot of gifts. I put everything, like we washed everything and we put it into tubs and we labeled it, right? Well, the other day I was thinking, like, I know I bought him a pumpkin patch outfit because, like, we're going to the pumpkin patch with our family next month. I know I bought him this super cute plaid outfit whenever he was, like, in my tummy. Where is that? And I thought, oh, there's that whole tub downstairs. So I thought a couple weeks ago, whenever I went shopping for his 6-month clothes, I was like, oh, I'm doing a good job. I'm not getting that much, because he outgrows it so fast. I'm, you know, watching my spending. I want to save more money to not have him, like, you know, have a big wardrobe or anything while he's a kid, but to have him have wealth whenever he's older. Like, I want to give my kids investments and stocks and all that stuff. So we've been really watching our spending. And so I was so proud of myself. I was like, you only have like so many onesies. We're doing a really good job over here. Went downstairs, found that tub. Maverick's got a whole second wardrobe for 6 months old, okay? So this kid went from having like 12 onesies to now he's got so many in the drawer that it won't even close. So we're gonna find a place to donate some of the stuff that actually didn't get washed. Like, there's a pack of all white 6-month onesies. So we're gonna find a place, but to donate to some people that may be not as fortunate as us. That's what happened. So total mom brain moment. But we're gonna hop off of here. This cookie, highly recommend, y'all. It's really good. We hope you guys have a great night, and we will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out.